Why, hello everybody, Spencer here, also known as Lego Dude 11, and in today's video, I'm coming to you from the Lego Dude 11 studio yet again. And in today's video, this is yet another vlog for you. I said yet like 3 times. I'm going to say that like so many times in this video, and you have to count how many times I say yet. Just kidding, you don't really have to, because yet again, I'm here. Just making a joke. It's not an inside joke. I am here sharing with you another video of back after the Oscars, where I have checked out a new movie. Well, it's not new, it came out last year, but a new movie in my eyes. That's All Quiet on the Western Front, based off of this video, title of this video. I wanted to give you some updates on what my thoughts are on the Oscars for. Oh no, more Oscar thoughts. And yeah, so I checked it out, and I'm going to give you guys my full thoughts on it, and does it deserve what it won? So come with me, and let's find out. Ooh. All right, so here is my TV. As always, big TV, it's massive. And yeah, so we have All Quiet on the Western Front here. It's a Netflix film. I had not known it was a Netflix film, and I have no qualms with Netflix. Like, I sometimes do. I have my qualms with Netflix, but it's not anything against this film. It's not anything like, oh my god, I have to watch another Netflix movie. Because it won some Oscars, I was interested in watching it, so I'm like, okay, I'll watch this regardless, even though it's on Netflix. Have no issue with that. So I went to check it out, and I almost said the runtime. The runtime has nothing about it, but it's a World War One epic. It says basically right here, it's won 4 Oscars, including Best International Feature Film. This World War One epic is both aesthetically dazzling, full of necessary truths, says EW.com. And I love this movie. There's also this 18-minute making of All Quiet on the Western Front, which I actually have not watched. After this video is over, then I'm going to go watch this, because I totally forgot. Like, when I was loading up Netflix here to make this video, I was like, oh, I forgot about this. I have to go watch this, because this is I like when Disney Plus does this specifically. HBO Max does it. I mean, various streaming services do it, but not everything does this. Like, I don't think Arcane has it. Like, this is the first thing that popped in my head. Other shows don't have this, but I love when, like, Pinocchio did this to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio did it, and this did it. So I'm gonna have to check this one out. But the making of, but the movie's great. The cast is great in the acting, and the whole name, All Quiet on the Western Front. Like, I kind of got it by the end. Like, there's just quiet. Everybody's gone. Like, the war's over, and it's silent. Like, that's kind of what I thought about. Like, it's silent. Like, if you've not seen the film, go watch it. It's a war movie. It's a World War One epic movie. So there's, again, in the thing up there, it says strong, bloody war, violence, and I can't even read, grisly images. So it's rated R. So if you can't watch this type of movie, I'm sorry, but if you've seen other war moments, pictures, like movies and videos, you might be interested. You might be okay to watch it. But again, there's one guy that looks like Andrew Garfield. It's not Andrew Garfield, but then there's another guy who in the film that actually is this actor. It's the guy Daniel Bruhl, who plays Zemo in Marvel in the MCU. So I thought that was really cool to see him in something else, and kind of more another German type role. So it was kind of neat to see that. And yeah, I don't know if I would talk about this movie for a long time, but it definitely was one of the more interesting war concepts I've seen in a little while. I haven't seen like too many war story or war movies, but I know my dad is quite into them, and I thought that this was one that he should really check out and watch. I know that there's other adaptations of this movie, but in particular, I think this was one that really stood out to me. I'm like, okay, this had a lot of great moments, and I think the Oscar wins it. Let's see, it won Best International Feature, Best Score. The score in this film was quite unique. I wouldn't say it was my favorite score of 2022. I still would think that's Wakanda Forever, and then right under that's the Batman. This was up there, though. I think this definitely wasn't the top 3. I mean, it won Best Score, so people really liked it. It did have a really nice like a recurring motif throughout that was like boom, boom, like a bass thing, like boom, boom. I can't even remember what it was now, but oh man, it was quite good to listen to. So everything hit hard for me in this film. I mean, there were just moments that were like super intense, super beautiful, and the cast. There were some good funny jokes. There were some good comedy moments in here as well. It's not a comedy throughout, but just some comedic moment like laughter. It gets some nice laughs, and I don't know. I recommend this film for you. So that's all my thoughts on this. Kind of a shorter one today. Well, again, I want to end before I end here on my computer. I have here. So let's see. This one, All Quiet on the Western Front, dedicated to by or directed by Edward Berger, won 4 Oscars on 9 nominations, picking up trophies for Best International Feature. Like I said, it makes sense that it won that because there were other films in that, but I think this was the one to win Best International Feature. Cinematography, I think there was another like I can't remember. I think maybe Avatar or Wakanda could have won Best Cinematography or something. But I guess this had great cinematography. It was definitely shot really well. Original score, again, I already talked about that, and production design. This did have some great production design. So, again, I think, like I mentioned in my Oscars video, I think everything that won the specific categories were definitely acceptable, worth the win. But I think the one for All Quiet on the Western Front that I would have taken away from it was Best Score. I think production design wins, cinematography is good. I think everything is acceptable there, but the best score. So again, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Have you seen this film? Not seen the film? Do you agree with the wins? Not agree with the wins? Agree with my thoughts on the score? Again, I already made a video last week about the Wakanda Forever behind the scenes of the score and my thoughts that it really should have been on the category for it. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on what should have been, not been there. Have you seen the film, not seen the film? And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me over at Boba Fett Jedi Master on Instagram, and don't forget to look out for new videos every week. A couple videos I try to make every week, and so don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm, play Lego. Peace out. Bye, everyone.